Hello, everybody. I'm Pamela Purnell, and it's time for story time. I call it VOSA, Voice of Sound Advice. The stories I tell you have a moral, okay? And the name of this story is called The Lion and the Rabbit. Long ago in India, there was a very ferocious, very vain, very self grandizing, braggadocious, hungry lion, and he would just go through the jungle and eat up the animals, and even went to the forest. He would just eat animals. He was just eating all day. And they said, what can we do? He's eating our brothers and our sisters and our children. What can we do? We are no match against this ferocious lion. And the rabbit says, I have a plan. Why don't we say to this lion, to get him out of our hair, get him out of our neighborhoods, that we will bring an animal to him every day? Really? Well, who's going to do that? Who's going to go first? I don't want to do that. He said, no one will have to do it. In fact, I'll go first. I'll show you how it's done. So they had one of the animals go to the lion and rah! And the animal said, listen, if you promise to not eat us up and just run through our families and eat our families up, we will give you, we will give you one animal. We will present one animal, will come and present himself to you every day at dinner time. Well, really? How do I know if you tell me the truth? Well, we're telling you the truth. We just want peace. We decided that one of us would sacrifice our life and we would come out there and we would, one of us every day. And he says, all right. I get tired of running and chasing you all the time. He said, okay. I want you here 5 o'clock sharp. That's when I eat my dinner. Don't be late. In fact, bring me a napkin. Bring the plate and just set yourself on the plate. Bring a bowl of gravy. An impossible thing, but he said, okay, we'll bring the plate and we'll be on time and we'll bring gravy. So the next day, the rabbit was the first, and he would be the only animal to present himself to that lion that day, in that time. And the rabbit got up and started moseying around. Now it's 5 o'clock. And the rabbit on the way is sashaying over here and moseying over there and talking to people and talking to other animals and just sitting down and relaxing and just chewing the fat, just taking his time, lollygagging, as they say. You know, when you have to clean up your room, you're not in a real hurry unless somebody said, hey, it's time for ice cream and you're ready to go. But he was like taking his time. He was lollygagging. And it was now 5:15, and the other animal says, you better go or he's going to come get us. Hurry up. Don't worry, I got this. And so when he finally gets there, it's 5:30. And the lion is hungry. Is, what took you so long? He said, I was trying my best to get here. Yes, I was. I was trying my best to get here. But it was another lion in the jungle, and he was just lying there. And he grabbed my little tail, my fuzzy tail, and he wasn't going to let me go. And I tried, and I jumped, and I was able to free myself because I said, you can't eat me. You can't eat me. You're not the king of the jungle. There's another lion, and I'm supposed to take myself to him. And in the bowl of gravy, he made me drop the bowl of gravy. I would have been here, but this is what happened. You know, I'm so weak. Okay. There's another lion in my jungle, he said. Oh, no. Another lion in my jungle. And he got my bowl of gravy. Oh, he was furious. He went, I'm the only king of the jungle. It's me, and all these animals belong to me. Show me where is that? Where is he? Where's this animal at? Put him up. Where's this animal at? So I can show you. I can show you. I can show you indeed. He's that's follow me. And the bunny went hopping away, and the lion went running and running, and they got to a well. He's down there. And so the lion went, roar. He roared. And guess what? Even before he finished it, the roar he heard, roar, come from the well. And he looked down and he saw another animal. He said, who are you? Who are you? Was the echo that came back. Oh, no he didn't. He looked at the rabbit. I know he didn't. He said, I'm the king of this jungle. That with attitude. And the lion, it looked up at him and says, I'm the king of this jungle. Ooh. He said, I'll tear you to pieces. That's what that lion said. He looked down at the well. He said, I'll tear you to pieces. I'll tear you to pieces. And no sooner than we was done, he heard, I'll tear you to pieces. I'll tear you to pieces. I'm the king of the jungle. I'm the king of the jungle. No, you're not. No, you're not. Next thing you know, he was so angry. The rabbit says, I don't think he listened to you. I don't think he's showing you no respect. I think you ought to tell him, let him see your teeth, because we saw your teeth. Let him see your teeth. He showed his teeth. And the lion in the well showed his teeth. Ooh, I think he ain't scared of you. He got to feel your claws. That's what he got to do. That's King Lion. He got to feel your claws. And the lion did his claw like this, and he fell. Oh, splash! And with that, the bunny hopped away and went back telling everybody in the jungle forest, because we kind of combined it for the story, that the lion is gone. By the way, I love the beautiful. Lions are so beautiful. And my son drew this picture, and maybe you can look online and find a way to draw a picture of a lion or draw a picture of a rabbit. But here is the picture he drew. Isn't that beautiful? I thought you would like that with all of the colors. And by the way, guess what he has on here? He has on earphones. Yes, he has on earphones, because he's not going to hear anybody say to him again, you're not the king of the jungle. Yes, he is. That's called The Lion and the Rabbit. Now, what you can do is look and see, how are lions and how are rabbits different? How are they similar? Okay. And find 5 facts on lions, five facts on rabbits. Add it to your fact page, because the more you learn, the more you exercise your brain to learn. Thank you. And what's the lesson of this story? Well, the lesson of this story, we can say, is to not be so easily instigated, not to be so easily agitated. Sometimes people cause other people to fight because they get their egos involved, and they don't really want to fight, but their egos get involved and they begin to fight it. It's okay if they're 2 lions. Just he lives on this side of town, you live on this side of town. Okay. Anyway, be yourself and don't be threatened by someone else. And you don't have to prove you are you to you, do you? You don't have to prove you're you to others. Just be yourself. Enjoy being yourself. So if you're a lion, be a lion. If you're a rabbit, be a rabbit. And you don't have to fight with an image of something telling you what you're not. And that's how he got duped. He got duped. That's vanity. There's a scripture that says that pride brings destruction. So he was full of pride. Keep some humility too. That's another message in the story. Have a great day. Thank you for listening to Storytime by Pamela Grace with Vosa, Voice of Sound Advice. And the voice of sound advice is, don't be so full of yourself. Don't be so filled with pride. Show some humility. Have a great day. It's a choice away. Make it yours.